Hey Leos, how are you guys doing? I'm actually very intrigued to see what comes out in this read, given I am also a fellow Leo. I got nothing to say. We're just gonna get right into it. So this is a different series that I am called to do this time. We're doing the surrender series. So we're gonna do an overall read here, overall energy, challenges, guidance, and then we're gonna pull a surrender message to tie everything up in a nutshell, and then that's gonna be the title of the reading as well. If we do get a repeat message here, then we're gonna pull another one and use that as the title. So Leos, I do feel like there's been a bit of English. There's been a bit of stop and go energy with you guys. You might feel very motivated and determined at some points, and then the next thing you know, you're crashing and you're like desperately needing to recharge. And I feel that this has to do with not just work and love and all of that, but it also has to do with your own personal energy levels and your social battery, like everything. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, and I mentioned in the other videos, and I will here, remember that these readings are general. Don't take them so seriously. Not everything is meant for you. You will know if it's meant for you, but I do set the intention that everyone that does come across this will walk away with something that is meant for them, leaving them with more clarity and peace. So, let's get into it one card at a time. For Leo's highest and greatest good. General energy for Leos, please. Overall energies for Leo, one at a time. Okay, wanted to come out. I feel like you feel like and have been battling a lot. It's still coming out on top, but you're just working through a lot. You might be dealing with some friction with other people and aspects in your life right now. Money, work, recognition, family, friends, lovers. I see it all, honestly. You're still coming out on top, but it's wearing you down. I do feel this. I do see this. And that's why I'm feeling like that kind of stop and go of like motivation, determination to like fight through and do what you need to get it done, right? But then you crash and burn because a lot of your energy is going into overdrive and overcompensating and overextending. The burnout might be very real for you guys, and I think a lot of you have been realizing you need more rest these days than you have been allowing yourself, and you almost feel bad about it because you're like, I would have to explain myself, I would have to do this and that, and honestly, who do you owe an explanation to? You need to feel good about it, and that's really it. You guys are really good about that. So what's the deal? Why are you feeling like you owe everybody explanations and answers all of a sudden? You feel obligated, I think. That's really what it is. But let's get more here. Oh, I'm going to take this in reverse. General energy, right? Page of Wands upright is usually a good thing. Inspiration, spark of new ideas. This is in reverse, kind of is like I feel like they might be coming up for you, but they're just not it. They're just not hitting the same. There might even be a lack of inspiration for many of you. It feels like you want to do something with all this energy, but you're not able to quite channel it the way that you may want to intend to. It might even for some of you feel like you have the intentions, you have the ideas, but you can't get it going. You can't get it rolling, you can't get it moving forward, and it's just leaving you frustrated. Overall energy for Leos, please. Do you feel stuck? Really? Do you feel that you're in a financial pinch? Do you feel like there's a lot that you are holding on to? Oh my God, yeah. You're holding on to too much. You're holding on to too many responsibilities as well. Burdens at this point, really. 4044, by the way, as I was saying that. Not everything is yours to carry, my dear Leos. Please put the load down. At least some of it. All of it is not yours, and you really need to take the time to sort through what is and what isn't. Take inventory. Take inventory of the things in your life right now. Responsibilities or not, take inventory of everything that you are pouring yourself and your energy into, consciously or subconsciously, and then eliminate what is not necessary. You are going to feel it come off of you, I promise. Oof, okay guys. Challenges for Leos, please. What are the challenges for Leos whenever they come across this, please? One card at a time. Page of Swords. We have a lot of page energy, lots of new energy, right? Ideas. I will say this, yes. But also new thoughts, maybe some communication of some kind, a little bit of tactlessness. I said it because it's coming out as a challenge. It's one of the not so great aspects of this card, of this suit, right? Of this specific one. Page of Swords, I really look at as like this childish, immature, tactless way of communicating and thinking. Not very developed. That's your challenge here. Either you are doing this yourself or you are dealing with someone like this, or both. But it's definitely present. And honestly, because we're doing your reading, it's definitely also, I will say this, I will call y'all out. I don't give a shit. I'll call myself out. I don't give a shit. This is you. It might also be the other person, but it is you. It's only reflecting back to you because it's prevalent in you. Okay? Okay. Challenges for Leos, please. If you don't like what you're hearing back, then stop giving it out. That was intriguing. All right. Well, we're not taking that, but we are taking this. Look at that. Lots of shadow aspects. A lot is being illuminated for you guys about yourself and about those around you and about your own life, your own habits, your lifestyle. What's really keeping you stuck is yourself, and you're realizing what's keeping you stuck might even be some relationships and people and some obligations and commitments that you have previously made and agreed upon, and you're realizing, you know what? It's not meant for me anymore. I'm not about it anymore. I don't want it anymore. And that's a tough pill to swallow, guys. This doesn't have to be as drastic as some of you might be making it out in your head. No, you don't need to leave this person. Someone's like literally like dreading it. But, you know, some of you might have to. Some of you, I feel, it has more to do with just really facing some hard truths, you know, about the reality of the situation and yourself and, you know, the role you play in it so that things can get rolling. Get unstuck by really examining where you are. Stop thinking, why am I not able to move forward, and wonder why you're still there. In a very curious sense, by the way, not in a denial, in like a, I am longing to get out of this, versus let's find our way out of this. And by questioning that, examine why and come up with some type of resolution, right? That's the image or thing happening here. Blaming, pointing fingers, but never taking accountability. Oh, you know what I'm also picking up on? A bit of lording behavior, like lording things over someone's head of like, I'm doing this for you. I'm making sure that I take care of you, of us. I'm doing this for you. That, drop it. It's not a cute look, guys. I hate this for us, but it's necessary to grow up and to move past this. I promise the guidance and maybe even the other messages, maybe, hopefully will turn around, but like something has to give here, guys, and you gotta give. I almost feel like some of you are so bitter right now. Ooh, what did I just say? Bitter with a capital B. Tell me how y'all really feel. Oh my. Okay. Last challenge message, please, for Leo placements. That candle just hissed at me. Jesus. Got chills down my spine. Okay. Lord, please. Last challenge message for Leo placements. Oh, this one hurts. Challenge placement. The 10 of Pentacles. For me, this is really about having a life companion, leaving a legacy behind, having a family, and having it all. Honestly, it's having the family, the emotional fulfillment, taking care of others and yourself, but having it with your life partner. For some of you, this has to do, excuse me, let me try that again. For some of you, this does not have to do with it being another person at all. For some of you, this is really just you are trying your best to build something worthwhile here so you can take care of your loved ones in general as well as yourself. And you are finding it really difficult right now to the point where like you're feeling very defeated and disappointed in yourself. And that's why maybe you're so bitter, is because you're feeling so much crap about yourself that you're projecting it onto other people. And that's really where this may be coming from, right? 1111. We only are mean and tactless and what's the word here, Spirit? Can you help me out? Just immature, really rude and degrading and condescending in any manner of speaking to other people when we actually feel that about ourselves. That's why they say, like, watch out for how people speak about other people, because it's actually them telling you how they feel about their own lives and their self. And that's no less true here. And it was 1111 as I pointed that out. Just wanted to say that. So let's get some guidance messages here. For my Leos, what's some guidance regarding all of this for my Leos? Focus on your current state of being. Focus on this more so than this. You can't skip ahead. If we are being shown as our overall energy being the 4 of Pentacles here, and our guidance is the 9 of Pentacles, and we really do want the 10 of Pentacles, but it's coming out as the challenge because we can't get it yet, don't we need to work on figuring out how to get from the 4 to the 9 versus from the 4 to the 10 just yet? Baby steps, guys. And even more so, this energy of this card really encompasses the mini Empress. So like earlier when the cards flipped out a specific way and the Empress kind of presented herself, like nothing happens coincidentally. It happened for a reason, and I really am drawing back to that little spiel there for a reason. This is the mini Empress. She knows that she deserves what she gets, and everything that she wants, she deserves. And she gets it because she worked for it. And she's self-sufficient and independent and willing to do the hard work. She's not afraid of the hard work. She knows it's worthwhile. Even if it's going to be a little bit, she knows it's worth the wait for her betterment, for her alignment and highest good. Gender irrelevant here, guys. I'm just going based off the depiction of the card here. So, ooh. Guidance, please, for Leo placements. Guidance for Leo placements. One card face up. Okay. There is a reason why you're speaking the way that you're speaking, that you're thinking the way that you're speaking, excuse me. There's an incident and betrayal and hurt and pain from the past that you're still carrying with you, that's leading you to stay in this stagnancy in every other aspect of your life. Your emotions will rule your life if you do not allow yourself to really process the unaddressed things and the lingering things. You may think that you've already addressed it and healed from it, but I promise you, life has a way of showing you that, bitch, you thought. Not always. Not always. If you can really sit down and process whatever these hurts are from your past and make peace with them and let them go, or at least start to let them go, you will notice that things automatically start unblocking in your path. Unlocking and unblocking. Guidance for Leo placements, please. Forgive. Let go. Very straightforwardly. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity, right? Are you receiving what you're giving? Are you giving what you're receiving? Is there an imbalance here? Is there more give than take? Is there more take than give? And this is not in a conditional manner of speaking. This is on a very energetic level of, in a very almost straightforward, like the as within, so without energy as well, right? Basically what I said earlier, actually, too. If you don't like how someone's talking back to you or talking to you, really examine what your role is in that, right? I think Leos get a bad rep for their ego and being selfish and all of that, right? But, you know, every sign has its evolved and devolved traits. And a huge part of it is also, it comes from a place of wanting love, wanting to be loved, wanting to be seen and recognized and valued. That's really important to Leo placements, right? So I guess what I'm really saying really is, if you don't like what's being reflected back to you, it's a call for self-reflection. Are you not bringing something of value to be valued? Are you not bringing something that can be digested to really be and feel heard? Presentation matters, guys. You guys know this more than any of the other signs. All right, Leo placements. Let's wrap this up in a nutshell. Surrender, denial. Very perfect. Extremely fitting, if I may add. Delulu is real. There are certain things that you're not willing to admit to yourself that you need to whenever you come across this, and work on them, because things will just keep, being a train wreck otherwise. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And honestly, this has more to do with yourself than other people, first and foremost. But yes, it does have to do, obviously, with other people. Ooh, word confirmation. I like it. Let me know in the comments down below how these resonate, how these messages resonate. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising sign for more clarity and insight. My links are down below if you'd like to purchase a reading, a personal reading with me, or any other service or product. My Instagram, as well as any donations. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.